Are you thinking about making a move to Greensboro, North Carolina? I am here today to take you on a tour of 3 houses, all priced under $550,000 here in Starmount Forest. It's a great neighborhood that I cannot wait to show you. And if you stick to the end, I'm going to show you a house that you could, price-wise, is a great bang for your buck. My name is Meredith Parsons. I'm a realtor. I live here. I love it here. I want you to move here and love it here as much as I do. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because each week I'm going to be taking you on a little tour, a little adventure, and I wouldn't want you to miss out. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, our first stop is 210 West Avondale Drive. So let me just show you the pictures. What we're gonna do today is just show you pictures, and then I'm gonna go out to the house and then show you what it looks like on the outside and the specs about it. So this is your very traditional Cape Cod, so cute. And as you can see, it's like it's an older home, and it is absolutely stunning on the inside. The decor is amazing. It shows really well. You can see there's hardwoods in every room, lots of light. It's decorated amazing. If this is your style, if not, that's fine too. But it's obviously been updated. None of the pictures we've seen so far is original, and those windows may have been replaced. It's kind of hard to tell. But this has not been updated, which is totally fine if you're used to older houses and like older ones. They've replaced the vanity and the toilets, but 2 things you can do is keep it the same and paint the walls white, or you can paint tiles. I've had good luck doing that, and it's pretty inexpensive. If you pay a professional to do it, I would not do it yourself. You can always tell when people do it themselves. It doesn't always turn out. Or you can take it out. But I personally like vintage bathrooms. So, so this one is a 4-bedroom, I believe. But we'll get to that when we get out to the house. I mean, look at these doors. So someone has like fully remodeled this house, except for that one of the bathrooms that we've just seen. This bathroom's been obviously updated, and this one is not, but look at how great this is when it's a black and white one. My first place had a black and white bathroom. So I think it's super charming. This is a room that they've turned into a closet or added that. And then here's your outdoor amazing space with this deck, with this arbor over it. This is wisteria, and I know it's blooming now because mine is, so I'm sure it's gorgeous. So great outdoor space, great yard. So let's go check out the house in real life. We have arrived at 210 Avondale Drive, and it's West Avondale, because we've got 2. We've got an east and a west. This house that's behind me, you can see it in real life. It's great trees. It is $448,000, and it is the smallest house that we're going to be seeing today. It is about 1,900 square feet, which puts it at, there it is behind us, that puts us at $234 a square foot. And look at that mature landscaping. It's so great. The taxes on this are around $3,900. We were reassessed this year. So, but it is a super charming Cape Cod. You saw the pictures of the inside, which just looked amazing. The outdoor space is amazing. And this is a really pretty street. I like this street because, I can swing it around. Maybe you can see the trees. I like how the trees are lined up, like right in a row when you're walking. But this street, or this one in particular, I said Madison's really the only one. This one also has a sidewalk. If you follow this road, it goes and takes you directly down to Friendly Center. So you're really right there, a direct shot down to the shops, but I mean, all of the houses are just adorable on the street. Let's do a pan. I feel like they're all adorable on the street. This one up there, they blew the roof off and renovated that. But this neighborhood, it's so great. It's great for the trees, it's great for the location, it's great for all the reasons that I had said before in my previous videos. But this one, price per square foot, it is the most expensive. It is also the smallest. It does not have a garage. It doesn't have some of the perks the other ones have, but it's been updated and it's real cute and charming, and usually smaller houses do get more price per square foot. So that's something to keep in mind, and you've got a great outdoor living space. So let me go drive you around and we'll go check out our second stop. So the second stop is a little bit different than the rest of the houses in this neighborhood. Not totally crazy out there, but it is different. So you're gonna wanna check it out. We are at our second stop of 220 Mistletoe Drive. Okay, let's check out these pictures. So this is completely different than the last house that we saw. This is a split level, which is not, we don't have a ton of split levels in this neighborhood. That's not good or bad, we just don't have that many. This one has been fully renovated. You can look when we look inside at these. They've put in hardwoods or laminate. I would say hardwoods of some sort. But everything's just freshly painted. You've got this great open floor plan with this counter dining here. You can see out the back, the views. If you love an open floor plan, this house is one for you. And it's also got a fireplace right there. I mean, how great is that? Stainless steel appliances. Built-ins in the dining room. These bathrooms have been remodeled at some point in time. Now you do have carpeting. It's not hardwoods throughout, but it does have a walkout, which makes it nice. It's not just a fully underground basement. This one does have unfinished basement section that you still have more room to grow if you were looking to do that. Look at that closet. That's bigger than most rooms in my house. Another updated bathroom. These are different floors than the other ones, but still, it's a personal preference to you if you like hardwoods or carpeting, but look at that. It's really pretty. So this is just giving you a feel of the updated house. There's a different flooring with your space for all your stuff, your drop zone. It's great if you've got kids or for you and all your things. Their laundry room. A nice deck off the back. Big flat backyard, which is fenced in, even better. And this picture coming up is one that I love. This one right here. So here's the house. But this shows you the proximity of where everything is. So here's downtown. It looks really far away. It's not. It's only 3 miles away. It's a 7-minute drive. But here you can see Wendover. That's a good artery to get around Greensboro. Right here is just the offset of Friendly Center. It's just where it's starting. And then right here's the hospital. So you're right there, right close to the hospital. But I love this picture because it's showing you the close proximity of where everything is to this neighborhood, especially the street. So Mistletoe is the last street well, you've got Green Valley. So you've got Mistletoe, and then Green Valley is right here, and then Wendover. So this is towards the edge of the neighborhood. So, but I do love this picture because it just shows you the close proximity to where everything is. Okay, let's go check out the house in real life. We are at our second stop at 220 Mistletoe Drive. It's right behind me. It sold for $530,000, 3,600 square feet, and it sold for almost $90 a square foot less, at $147 a square foot. It's also twice the size of the last house that we saw. But what makes this house a little bit different, and we don't have many of them in our neighborhood, or in the neighborhood of Starmount Forest, is that it's a split level. But having looked at the pictures, you see it's got a walkout basement. They've really modernized it and worked on it. They're actually working on it now. Let's give you a pan of the street. You're at the bottom of the hill. Kids come here and sled if we have snow, which isn't very often. It has a little bit bigger lot. It's got a half an acre lot with a big flat backyard, which is nice for kiddos or pups. It's fenced. You can see they're putting up a fence right now and painting and doing some work, putting down sod. I love it when people work on their house. It's exciting. But yeah, so this house, having looked at the pictures, you know it's been fully renovated, top to bottom. Really every bit of the house was renovated. And it is a large house because it is a 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, I believe. Yes. And so it's got hardwoods throughout. And having looked at the pictures, you know that it's closer over to Wendover. So let me see if I can get you a better pan of what's around here. Just lots of trees and the sun's out in full force. But yeah, you just know that this neighborhood is so good just for its location. I feel like the location of this just sells it. You're close to the hospital, you're close to shops, you're close to the park, you're close to Starmount Forest. If you want to go to the country club, if you want to join Hamilton Lakes, you're close to that. You're close to Green Valley. If you want to join that pool, there's just tons of options of where you can go, because you're right here and centrally located with everything. So let's go check out our third and final stop. I'm gonna come over here to the shade. We're gonna go to check out our third and final stop, which is a lot of bang for your buck with that house. And it's gonna be interesting to tape it because it's on a busier street. But let's go check out the pictures first, and then we're gonna go check out our last stop. Okay, let's go. The third house we're gonna check out is 3101 West Market Street here in Greensboro, North Carolina. And this one, it doesn't look like it's a huge house, but it is a huge house. This is the biggest house we are gonna see today. So let's go through and look at the pictures. It's got this cute little front porch. There are a lot of hardwoods throughout. There are not hardwoods in the basement. This gorgeous living room has these wood paneling, which is really pretty. This huge window overlooks the backyard. They've got some built-ins over there. It's a really great room. Ironically, this was my best friend's house. She moved away 8 or 10 years ago, so I know this house very well. This is their formal dining room. This is another living room. It's got a double, so that fireplace goes through to the other side, which is where that wood paneling was. This is an original kitchen with tile countertops. So this could be something, leaving it white's fine, or you could redo it if this wasn't your style, but it's a huge kitchen. You've got a little kitchen area. That is a bedroom in there. This is the primary bedroom with a huge closet over here, right there. I know because my husband helped rip it out and plaster in the walls. So they don't really show a lot of bathrooms in these pictures, and I know from firsthand knowledge that the bathrooms haven't been remodeled, but here's one. They're showing you this one. So there is this one. So everything in this house is oh, here's the basement. So everything in the house has been well loved, well taken care of. You've got the basement, carpet. This is how you have access. The garage is right here. This house does have a 2-car garage and then a 3-car carport, which is great for parking. There's a half bath right there. There it is. And this is a bedroom downstairs. So it's a 5-bedroom house, and that's a full bath that was off of that room we just saw. And then here's the little patio out back. Huge backyard. It's 0.8 of an acre, I believe. It's fenced in. It's huge, and it backs up to the Arboretum. So let's go check it out in real life. Okay, let's go. Now we are at our third and final destination today. Right behind me, if you can see it, is 3101 West Market Street. So this is the largest house that we're seeing today, and it is the least expensive on price per square foot. So let me just pan and show you. Now this is, Market Street is a busier road. As you can see, it's 4 lanes. You have a median in the middle. But the great part is you've got this pathway here, which you have a crosswalk down there. We'll wait till the cars stop, and then I'll cross over and maybe try to get a closer glimpse of it. But so that's this house. When you looked at the pictures, you saw how big it was. It was 5 bedrooms. I think it was 4 baths and 2 half baths. I mean, the house is massive, and so it is 4,000 square feet. So 4,000, it's 4,600 square feet. Let's cross over now. So it's 4,600 square feet, which is huge. It has a 2-car garage and then a 3-car port in the back, and then a 0.86 acre lot, which backs up to the Arboretum. Check out my video, you can see what the Arboretum is there. But this is a pretty awesome street. Like, the houses are really pretty. Just the only downfall is maybe the crosswalk. Like, you know, it's a busier road, but you do have a sidewalk if you can cross it, and then you can get, if you go out the back of the house, you can get to the Arboretum. But you can see what's across the street. Same thing as that I've said before. Great location, so many amenities close by, and it's really just an awesome area. Hi! It's really an awesome area to be in. So I appreciate you coming along, and stick around. I'll be checking out higher priced houses. If you haven't seen anything you liked, maybe we'll find something at the next one. So if you've got any questions or comments, put them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.